Okay guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna talk about a bike. Is a bike worth salvaging? We always get people come in and go, hey, you know what, Phu? Hey, I got this bike, you know, it's a bike that I had since I was little. I want to restore it. I just want to know if it's worth it. So what it's worth to me, what it's worth to Al, what it's worth to Ethan or you, is everybody's preference. But there's a couple of things that I usually like pointing out to people, and these are some of the stuff. Here we got a bike that, if you guys look, the bike itself, from here, it looks fine. You know, the loose chain and all stuff like that, but let's get into it and see if this bike is actually as complete as we think it is. First of all, let's look at the overall. There is a lot of rust on this, guys. For some people, they're like, oh, this thing is trash. And for some people like me, I was like, no. A lot of this is surface rust, guys. A lot of this right here, if you guys can see even my fingernail, I got really crazy fingernails, so I don't know if you guys could do that. But you could actually chip some of that off. So there's surface rust, and there's rust that's eaten into the metal. Some of these are surface rust, some of these are internal. But guys, this rust is very, very fixable. It's not trash, okay? So you look at the spokes, the rust. Now, if you guys are gonna tell me, hey, is this worth it? Okay, this wheel right here, even though the wheel's all rusted like this, it could still roll. It could still roll while the brakes are hitting it. But the spokes are rusted, the cosmetic doesn't look good, but it's not gonna break on you. But if you wanna replace it because you wanna make it look good, yes, but it's still good, guys. The gyro, look at that. I don't know, I really don't know about that. This is borderline. This is borderline where if this is worth repairing, because one of these new gyros is gonna cost you like 20 bucks. So yes, brake cables inside, let's say, oh wow, look at that, guys. See? Even though this looks so trash, look at the brake cable. It works really good. So guess what? Brake cable is really good. We could salvage that. Front brake cable is seized up, but we can't tell until we go in here. Probably put some lube in and see how that works, okay? The chain. Oh my God, look at this chain, guys. But again, it's all cosmetic. The way I look at the chain, look, it's really loose. I've had chains, guys, where when we break it, the chain actually still stays in the same shape. That's not rusted, that's trash. This chain right here, we could probably salvage it. But again, how much work are you gonna put in to salvage it versus putting out a $15 for a brand new chain? Again, we got more rust in the back. This is livable, but if you're like, hey, you know, I just wanna make it look pretty, cool. But is it safe to still ride on this? Absolutely. This is fine. Okay, let's look at the bearings. Is the bearing good? You know what? The bearing actually is still really good. You see how it's a little bit loose? But I think overall the bearing is really good. Oh my God.
New sleeper frame, about to drop. This is the prototype. Same with the bars.
Hey, you guys don't even know that thing right there? Woo! Some of you flatland guys. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Come on. Oh, X Game Flatland coming back. Hey, doesn't even like Terry Adams? Right? Oh, look, dude! I've never seen you do that. I've never seen you do it like that.
I got one.
Oh, dude. What? Hey guys, I've known this guy for forever. I've never seen him do this. Got this. Okay, we're back. You hear the ambulance?
They're coming to get you.
You hear the ambulance? Hey guys, that's not special effects. That's actually real. Look, they're coming to pick you up. Okay. Hey, you know what? That was. Hey, I know some of you guys. Hey, see, when you think you know, I didn't know my guys were this talented.
Apparently they're not, because they don't land anything. See, I called it.
All right. So we go back. So cosmetically, guys, I think the bike's fine. Okay. Now the bearings. After checking the bearings, you know what? The bearings fine. The headset. You know what? You guys can't feel it, but the headset, I feel a little like it's rumbling. So that means the bearing has like kind of like cut grooves into the cup. So I'm not gonna know until I take it apart to check that. New headset, you're talking about maybe 30, depending on what kind of headset you can get. Grips, you can still use this, but come on, man. Dust, okay? 13 bucks. Seat's fine. It's not ripped. It's good. Tires, the tire is not old, crusty. Some of the really old tire guys, they're shiny, and when you squeeze it, you could actually see it wrinkled up. This tire is actually still really good. Pedals good, grips. Guys, this bike is a perfect candidate where somebody come in and it won't take that much to restore. Whereas some of them out there, even though it looks visually like that, but dude, the bearings are shot, wheels are shot, tires are shot, everything's shot, but it looks visually, it looks fine. The other part is if you look at the paint's actually really good. Yeah, some people go, what are you talking about, dude? It's all scratch. You know, guys, this frame is what? 20 years old? It's not bad, man. It's not bad. I personally, I like bikes that has a little bit of character like this. Okay, so I would say something like this, we're not gonna bother re-powder coating this thing because for the majority, it's actually really good. You know, on some of them where it's so chipped, it's so eat up, stickers are all gone, yes, we could. But look at the stickers, just for that, the little cracks doesn't matter, it's got the mirror right there. We're gonna try to keep this. Remember guys, we're not gonna go, this one right here, we're not gonna go a complete rehaul on this. We're just gonna clean it up and try to make this thing as new as possible without losing any money, okay? This thing is a perfect candidate. So guys, what I'm trying to get at is that we're going to restore this guy. So you guys keep tuning in. We're gonna do little segments of restoring this thing back to its glory day. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna tear this thing apart and we're gonna try to soak it and get rid of as much rust as possible. I'm gonna show you what you need and the process. It's very easy. Then after that, we're gonna go and we're gonna clean up the whole frame, degrease it, and then we're gonna re-grease everything, see what needs to be replaced, and we'll put it back together. This thing right here, we're gonna put down how much it's gonna cost when we're done, and you guys are gonna see. And you guys are gonna go step by step with me, okay guys? So tune in. Let me see, I think there's gonna be a couple segments, and we're gonna go, and throughout the different episodes, I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna also give you guys the name of the product, and also how much it's gonna cost. And overall, you guys stick with us, and we'll see how it is, and see if it's worth it, okay guys? Thank you for tuning in, guys.
Land something. Oh, you landed your hat. You're trash. That was the last bit of his dignity. I'll take that.